I had intended to take up illustration. While doing illustration and visiting various universities that did illustration courses, I noticed somebody working on a 3D illustration. I thought, oh, that's really cool. I'd like to do something like that. So I went away and started making little models. And that got me thinking, am I really going down the right road with illustration? Because I'm really enjoying the 3D stuff. So I thought maybe I'd explore sculpture. And by a massive coincidence, a sculpture school was opening just down the road from me, 10 miles away in Stoke-on-Trent. So I went to visit and absolutely loved everything I saw. A job came up at Madame Tussauds. It was actually advertised in the newspaper, and my mum spotted it and she said, oh, you could do this. So I went along for an interview at Madame Tussauds. I have to say it was a wonderful job, and it was amazing to get that job straight out of college. To move to London and then all of a sudden find myself being flown off to different parts of the world to meet famous people. So yeah, it was wonderful. My first abroad sitting with a famous person was Michael Jackson, and another one was Yasser Arafat, who had to be in hiding at the time, so we were taken to a safe house in the middle of the night. One rather special moment was when the guards were searching our equipment, and one of them opened up a box and jumped back because it was full of eyes, because we took eyeballs to check the colour and the size of the eyes against the actual person. I can trace it back to my dad reading Tolkien to me when I was young. That's where the fascination for all things sort of mythical and strange, and goblins and elves and things came from. The Aviator, little chap flying a rubber band powered aeroplane. That's a particular favourite. The Aviator combines my hobby with my work, so I like to fly. Since I was in my early 20s, I started skydiving then as a hobby. I'd always loved, when I was a kid, making little parachute men, that you could throw up in the air and they'd come down on a parachute, and that led on to me wanting to learn to skydive when I was older. There's excitement and also an immense sense of privilege to be up there, on your own, just looking around, and being able to see for miles. I think that there's something about freedom. So yes, the freedom to fly in any direction. I suppose, yes, the freedom to create whatever I want to create. Yes, there is some parallel. It is really nice to see the reaction on people's faces, especially those who maybe have just been brought along by somebody else and don't really know what it is they're coming to see that kind of moment of, oh, how lovely, yeah, these are nice, or maybe even a piece makes them laugh. That's always a lovely thing to experience. In art and maybe even more so in sculpture, there's a sort of seriousness, a dourness about it, and I've always felt that it would be nice to represent the light-hearted side of art. It's not something that you have to struggle to understand. You just look at it. If it makes you smile, fantastic. It's no deeper than that.